Hello, Chappie. Is there someone there? Okay, so I'm gonna do comps alone, I guess. So, welcome guys. This is the first time since very long, very long, that I did some comps. The last one was like last season, because since then Patterson robbed all my jobs. And I didn't get to do comms, but I don't mind. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. This is Division 4. We will have Division 2 and 3 guys. And I guess we just got ourselves a co-commentator. Yeah, we just got ourselves a co-commentator. His name is Chappie. He's an absolute legend. I love this guy. And we're gonna hop on a party now. So give me a second. Hey.
Hey, Jabo.
Do you want? I just want to say, do you want to go into a private party so we don't get disrupted by other people?
That's right. When we're doing our deeds, we don't want to be disrupted.
Yeah.
Where go in the League Race channel or in our? Oh, we got our own private channel.
I believe we have a channel.
Oh, we have the Jabo channel. Right?
Yeah, that's just two of us.
Just two.
Just the two. We try. So yeah, I hope you got the invite. Yeah, good. I just got one person where I don't have a name, but that shouldn't be the problem.
I got all the names, by the way.
I only don't have the AlphaTauri of the Finnish guy.
Okay, I'm going live right now.
Which is that?
So
which
don't
guy?
say mean words in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm also doing the streaming, so.
Oh, we got some nice names around here. We got Kieran Barr.
Yeah, it's the Division 4, and I wanted
Why
to
is he in Division 4? Kieran Barr, not sure.
he's reserving. Division 2 and 3 guys are allowed to reserve in Division 4, but they have to do. But they have to do the quali on the mediums.
Yeah.
And they have to do 3 stops.
Okay, and is it the weather? Is it dynamic or is it sunny?
I believe the weather is not dynamic. I believe Division 4 is the only division where we don't have dynamic weather.
Okay, so it's gonna be a battle of the fittest.
Yeah, like my race was really shitty. This week.
Nice.
My Singapore race ended after 2 laps.
So. No, I just quit a league race because the guys were racing with no assist, no line, nothing, and that was okay. But when they started the race, in the quali somebody bumped me out in the first corner, and in the race everybody just left. So I was racing all crosses. Nice. Why start a race? and just leave. But yeah, it doesn't matter because now I'm here. We're in. Johnson pays the Fisher 4, baby.
Are you drinking a beer?
Yeah, sorry.
That sounded like
It's
you cracked.
Friday, man.
It just
It's
sounded like you
Friday,
crack open
man.
the can of beer. I'm gonna rely
Get
on
it
old.
in, son.
I'm gonna
What?
rely on old-fashioned water.
I'm not going to insult people because the people I can insult, they're not here.
So, can you tell me who is that AlphaTauri in P14? Because I don't have a name for him.
Ik stuge.
What?
Ik stuge.
Ah, yeah, that guy. Is
Yeah, a little bit. I think you pronounce it very different, but in Dutch we will say ik stuge.
Yeah, just like X-Tuge.
Yeah.
Let's just call him XZ.
Ich stuge.
I love Dutch people.
So going out, I'm with the Jiggle Fingers. Oh man, I need to know those names. I know M. Verkerk, he's a Dutch guy. Kleppy, I've seen his name, and Tommy, I've seen his name. Noxer, everybody knows Noxer, and everybody knows Kieran Bar.
And I believe Noxer also, although he's a standard Division 4 driver, gets that new rule.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I believe he has to also do quali on the mediums.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange division, eh? It's a division with his.
Yeah, it's like the division that has 10 full-time drivers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I still
Yeah.
have the opinion that I think we should not keep Division 4 because it's just
Yeah, but
not
then
enough
those
people.
guys want to race too, Pajabo. Those
yeah.
guys want to race
Let's
too.
stick
They
them in
want us
Division
to-
3 and put some fast guys from Division 3 to Division 2 and so on.
Yeah, but you know how that ended up, eh? When they kicked people out of championship halfway. That's not a good way.
Yeah, then we have to do that after the season, and also we can just destroy aerodynamics and put all of them into Delta.
Whoa.
I don't know why two people run why the same person runs two different leagues.
Yeah, one is three people, yeah.
The Jiggle thing goes
Yeah.
in pits. That's interesting. So who do you want to follow?
Yeah, Jiggle's going back inside. Tell me. Noxer?
I don't care.
Noxer just slide it. Noxer is on the low traction control or no traction control because
We can have a look at the championship standings if you want to.
give it to me, baby. I don't know the championship things. I don't even know which race it is. Yeah, I know which race it is, but which number race it is. You know what I mean?
Wait, can have a look where the freaking results are.
Oh, I got news for you.
Huh?
Oh, listen to this.
Why did I know you do that?
And there's another one.
Actually, Noxer is the championship leader.
Right. And he's
And then after
standard
him
division
is
two?
Kieran.
Three, four?
After that is Kieran, but he's a reserve driver. Then we've got Brett
Wait.
Stunks.
Wait. So the reserve driver is in second position?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's mental.
I believe he's reserving. He has the Division 3 role, but I don't know. But Noxer is also, he's leading all of them by exactly 40 points.
Okay. I've got a message on my phone. Maybe my girlfriend's home. Oh no.
Well, I don't have a
I
girlfriend.
will put. Yeah, but you know, I'm building my own streaming and gaming room, right?
I know.
Yeah, she kicked me out of the living room. She
Well,
was
you know.
you with your play seat, go upstairs, asshole.
Well, you know, I'm finished school right now. And then we have this thing called, I don't know how you call it in English, but in German you call it Abschlussball. It's like
What?
Abschlussball. Like you meet
Abschlussball?
we meet you.
Abschlussball. It's like a dance. Like,
Yeah, you like meeting
final
with each
dance.
other in the evening
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
dancing with people
It's
and
like a prom. It's like a prom.
And I asked the girl I like if she wants to go out with me there, but she has no time. And now I'm sad.
Oh.
Did you just see his face smackboard hitting the Williams who slid?
Okay.
I believe there's no damage, is there?
For what?
For the cars?
I don't know.
Oh,
You know the setting. I am just a co-commentator who talks a lot. Eh?
I don't know the settings. I didn't make the
You're the main
lobby.
commentator. It's your job to know which settings they're on.
I didn't want to be commentator. Andre asked me because we had no one.
He forced you to it, and you liked it.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
He's
that makes
just
such a
doing
great time
something.
already.
Oh, he's almost in the wall.
So we got Jordan Norris who won 139.886 in the Renault GP World F1 team.
With the
quickest
mediums. Noxer also with the
But
mediums.
now we got. Oh,
What is he doing?
that's not the fastest lap. It's what's standing on my screen. Okay, this is a little bit dull of.
So let's
Gold
watch.
Masters.
Let's watch Jiggle Fingers.
Jiggle fingers.
Yeah, he's currently on a
Jiggle
hot lap
fingers.
on his 0 lap old mediums.
Yeah,
Maybe
you know
he'll
the song they made
Do
about
something.
it.
No.
It's a Jiggle fingers. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's a Jiggle fingers. Na na na. Don't know it? Oh.
You should stop singing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna break the glass.
Break the glass. That's a good song, man.
Watch out, I'm gonna get copyright claimed.
Oh yeah.
Actually, in Germany, the so-called Artikel 17 just
What?
came in power. It's just a law that's very stupid.
Yeah.
That they're
It's
gonna
like
use
called faces.
now they're gonna use bots to filter out copyrighted music. So if you sing too good, then I'm gonna get copyright claimed.
Oh, now I'm noticing this as a compliment, you know.
I don't know if it was too good, but
Yeah.
Jiggle
was
Fingers
a-
are currently
you-
on provisional pole with the mediums.
You just made it with a 137.922. I could have driven in this league because I drive a 136 around here.
Also with the mediums.
Oh no, yeah, I don't know. Even with no assist though. Hey.
I'm also hyped for the new game, I have to say.
Oh, and you
Looks
know,
really
I was
good.
so slow on my new rig, and I think I just found out why. It's so dumb.
What happened?
I got myself a new brake. I got the load settle pedal. You know what that is?
Did you did you get yourself a new brake again?
No. That's when I got the brake. You know, I got it for a month or something. But I was having troubles getting used to the brake. And I was my lap times were down for about 6/10 all the time. I went off of the assist and I went up a little bit with 3/10, but still I was 3/10 slower than with the normal brake on and with the assist. And I had something like, so how can it be? Everybody loves those brakes and I hate them. How can it be? What
Because
was
you're too
it?
bad?
When I'm on a long straight, I rest my feet a little bit on the brake. A little bit, just a tiny little bit. But then, it activates it. So what I'm doing is, like on China, the whole straight, I'm braking all through, all the way. And it will cost me almost a second on a straight.
Well, that's not the smartest thing to do.
So I have set my that zone a little bit lower, so I can rest my feet on the brake.
Just don't rest your
I
feet
just-
on the brake. Big brain.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, and
like
Slater got a drive through. I wanted to say drive through, but he got a thing here, a 5-place grid penalty.
Face McBot is out, and
He's
Or
out
they
for a
in.
bit longer.
Trotter.
Oh, he's out. He's standing on the bridge.
And Verkerkis, he just it makes not a fast turn. Oh yeah, there he stands. Why? It's no damage, right?
I thought it was.
Very strange. Very strange.
But I think there is damage. Would be a bit stupid if there wasn't.
I will go on to the Discord and look if there's damage.
Have fun.
You just talk, okay?
Yeah, I'm not the big talker.
No, me neither.
Not the one for the speeches.
You know, it's Singapore, right? Do you know the corner names here?
Are there corner names?
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, corner 4.
Ah, you know them also. Ah.
But I don't know which one is which, so that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know corner 1, corner 2, but then for the rest I don't know which number each has.
You know, I've got 2 tracks I hate the most, and number 1 is France, and number 2 is this one. Oh my god.
No Vietnam?
Shanghai. I've no. Wait. Oh no, that's Dutch. Vietnam. It was Hanoi. Hanoi.
Hanoi!
I played it offline, and it wasn't that bad.
I'm just
Only
not the
the-
guy for street circuits, I believe.
The roundabouts are awful though. Hey,
The only one I like is Baku.
it's the roundabouts in Hanoi are like triple apexes or something.
But the race was good in Baku, the real life race.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But I
Oh.
believe you almost
You
cried
want
when
to
Max
talk
went
about
out.
Baku last week? You know,
But I believe you
You
cried
could've-
when Max went out.
I was crying 2 times in a row.
Why?
Once because I was sad, and the second time because of joy.
Yeah, me too. I was like sad. I thought hopefully it's Sergio because I don't want Max to get robbed of the victory, and then it was Max, and then I was super happy that Hamilton got up because I hate this guy.
Well, I'm not in that corner where you are. I don't hate Hamilton, but you know, I'm always.
I think I
for
said
the
something
guy
like-
who was attacking.
I think I said something like he deserves it this, and then I said a bad swear word in front of the TV.
You know what happened? Max just burst his tire, went into the wall, and everybody, and whole Holland was like,
The best thing about the weekend was Seb finishing on the podium.
yeah, but everybody said Lewis is now going to win the race and take the championship from here on. And then
Yeah.
the restart came, and he just had a lightning start. He was, after 10 meters, he was past Perez.
Yeah,
And
that's
everybody was like, yeah, look at this, mate. This is unreal. And then he slammed on the brakes, and he just went. He went straight on. He went straight on.
yeah. Keelan, that's the thing. You never heard Chappie and me doing commentary. You have to know the commentary from Chappie and me is like always off topic during qualifying, and then during the race we start to talk about the race, but qualifying we never know what to say because it's like always the same. Then we say things like, oh, he hits the apex well there, and then you can't just say it because then you say like 1,000 times he hits the apex or something. So during quali we often do off topic Formula 1 real life talks and stuff like that, and then during the race we do normal commentary.
And when the race becomes a little bit dull, then we can.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, you always drift off. Sorry, mate.
Not a problem, you're drunk, you're allowed to do that.
No, I'm not drunk. I only have 3. So that's nothing. 3 half liters.
Of beer.
I only bought 12 for today, so hey.
Only 12.
I'm going on the slow side, eh? I don't have to drive, so not anymore.
I never drank 12 bottles of beer on a day.
You never drink try. Try.
I'm not the biggest fan of beer, I have to say.
But it's a cracker of qualifying, isn't it? Jiggle Finger is going like, only 2 tenths quicker
Yeah.
than
Let's see.
Ryan Ross.
Maybe
Ryan Ross.
X2 on the mediums can do something to challenge for front, but he's half a
Number
second
3 is
behind
Dutch. The number
Verheer.
3 is Dutch because his name is Kleppy. Kleppy 95.
X2.
Number 3?
I don't care.
Ferrari. The Ferrari number 3, his name is Kleppy.
Yeah, it sounds like a Dutch name.
Like number 4, Maggot. It's not Dutch.
Maged.
Oh.
There's the yellow.
You know what maggot means?
Maggot, it's like Sigasuke.
It's like maggot and maggot.
No, like, his name is Sigasuke and we always said Sigasuke.
Zikuzuka. Where is he? Where is Zikuzuka? Yeah, I know he's not in Division 4. But
I think he left the league or something like that. I
Why?
never saw him in Division 1 again. I don't know where
Why?
he is. Or is he not
He is-
there?
it was a good driver.
I
Always
know.
clean.
I don't know where he
Always
is. Where is
Easy on the mind.
Where is Sigasuke? There he is.
Zikuzuka. I think he left because of you, because you pronounce his name wrong all the time.
Well, he's currently on practice only, and I think I remember him writing something about that he can't participate anymore.
Oh. Oh well.
Something like that I remember, Rise.
So I'm riding with Verkerk on the Alpha Tauri.
Yeah, he has to do a lot of things with the Soul Zone, then he will be back on 2021.
Into the pits. Going into the pits.
Uh,
we're going to follow
Sigasuke is not there.
Sigasuka.
No, Sigasuke.
Yeah, now it's Sigasuka for you. Okay.
It's always was Sigasuke because I never read that S.
It's a silent S.
That's like this. I don't know if you remember this Hatvao, who
What?
just his name was like Hatvao, and then he told me he just wants to be named Water, and that's what I did.
Water, right? Yeah, H2O. H2O it was.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. I had said like Hatvaru or something like that, and I was
Yeah, but it
always
said-
ultra confused.
It said H2O, and that's water.
Yeah, you're
know,
Water.
I know that one. I saw those races. You were on the commentary by your own. And this is water.
Yeah, this is Water. Hello Lloyd, what's going? Everything fine?
Hallo Leute. Du bist gut?
That was a bit of German, yeah.
Let's get los. Yeah.
But I can't
sorry.
speak Dutch though. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
I can speak a little bit German, but I don't speak all the words because I will be kicked out.
I
of
never
France,
learned
so-
Dutch in school, that's the thing. I
Dutch
believe you
and-
learned German in school, do you?
Yeah, German, French, and English.
That's everything, basically.
Yeah, Spanish. Spanish is more. It's, I think, and Spanish is easier, right? I don't touch Spanish.
Yeah, German is like a really difficult language to learn, I believe, because we have all articles and stuff like that. Like the Adidas and... Oh, you're Trotterio. Yeah, obviously.
What?
Trotterio is in the chat. He told me he got crashed
yeah,
out.
I can see who's in your chat. So
Trotterio.
Trotterio.
Why do you guys all have so complicated names? Can't you have easier names, please? Like Klaus or something like that. That would be easy.
Aye, he was the Prince of Holland, eh? Klaus. Yeah.
Oh, and that's qualifying. So Jigglefingers is on pole. Mage in P2, then the two Ferraris, Risros and Kelpie, don't know. Lock out the second row. Then we've got Noxer, our championship leader, in 5th. Okay, I'll call you Trotter. Jordan Norris in 6th. Trotter in 7th. Verkerk.
Get it.
Verkerk. Verkerk in P8. Then we've got Kieran and Iskuskus in the 5th row. And then we've got Tommy in P11, Face Macbot in 12th, and then Phone Range and Slater.
He's got a supersonic laugh.
Yeah, you guys need easier names that I can pronounce.
So I'm going to make a pit stop for myself.
Yeah, bring fuel
Oh,
and new tires.
refuel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to stop the normal record and start it again, so we can go for the race. If I'm not back for the formation lap, can you do the comms for?
Yeah, we always do our
league
track
then, for
walk.
Yeah, that's why. Because I'm
Yeah.
track walking downstairs now. Okay,
Yeah,
be back
have
in
fun.
2 minutes.
Latte. So we're just waiting for the sessions to start. Yeah, so we're just waiting for all of the drivers to choose their strategies. We'll see what they're gonna do. I think the one-stop medium hard is the most viable strategy on the circuit, because it's obviously one stop less. But when you've got good well-timed safety cars, in the laps you need to pit, a soft medium can also be very good. And I just saying that safety cars aren't a rarity in Singapore. So yeah. And I kind of hope for an early safety car, because I need to get myself a bunch of new ice cubes, because it's boiling hot here.
Guess who's back again.
It's boiling hot in my room, and I kind of need to get myself new ice cubes. Can I leave you?
My room on the north side, so
yeah, me too, but it's like still fucking hot, because I'm living on the Dachboden.
On the Dachboden?
That's like the top of everything.
Oh, but Dach. On the roof.
And it's boiling hot there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you for a minute and get myself a bunch of new ice cubes, okay? You're gonna do the introduction now.
Still had a beer in my fridge, so now I have one extra. I've got a fridge in my game room, right?
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm cool. Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the endless loading screen, I think. Yeah. I think we have to restart, because somebody with an ass of an internet connection is effing up this race. If the hosts just don't leave, then maybe we can keep the settings. I don't know. Yeah, I know what the setup is, because I have screenshotted the...
Is the stuff not loading for you as well?
Huh?
Is the people not loading for you as well?
Yeah, it's for everybody. There's there's one guy.
For everyone, it's loading all the time for everyone.
But there's one guy who has a bad internet connection in the Division 1 and 2, usually. Sorry mate, it's not, I don't have something against you, but usually it's Ice 1 with a bad connection. And
yeah, Ice 1 also drove some GT Sport against me today.
And how did he glitch over the farm? Did he
fishtailed me.
He had a better connection. Look,
the
guy left, and now this happens.
So, do you want to do the track talk? You're on but with Jiggle Fingers.
I'm with Jiggle Fingers. Yeah, he's going towards turn 1. I don't know this track. Very strange turns around here. And the curbstones they put them in the middle of the road, because if you go to this turn, it's turn 4 or 3, and look, you have to ride all over the curbstones to get the most exit out of this corner. And then it's a gear 4 corner, full throttle, going here with the DRS on with a little bit of a bend, and then we will go through the, I think, one of the only places where it's usual to pass. Because that's 6. Here. Is it turn 6? Okay.
I believe turn 5 or 6.
Yeah.
If the little knob to the right counts as a turn.
And then we go through the square space thing. I have to put on my telemetry map. Telemetry on my map. and then we go. I think this is the hardest section because this is the section over the bridge, and this is. I always lock up around here every time.
I understand.
Because
this is one of the coolest corners.
In the braking zone, yeah, and this hairpin you have to get it right. If you have it right, you can make the most out of the traction. In Division 2 of aerodynamics, I had a battle with Seftar, no, with with the Turkish guy.
There's a Turkish guy. I only know Turkey and it tastes nice.
No, I don't know. He was in a Ferrari, but and I could keep him behind me. He was faster. He was darn faster than me, but he couldn't pass. And every time I went into that traction control bit, I just went quicker on my gas, so I had more traction than him. So he couldn't pass me all the time.
My controller just decided to disconnect.
Okay. You know, they're wireless, huh? Oh no, you have a special one, huh? What do I?
Yeah, mine is broken, so it's not wireless.
Okay. So we're arriving at the start.
Yeah.
Finish.
And now I take over. I don't know.
Take over.
For the start babbling.
I will start shouting when the first guy goes into the wall.
Okay, do that. So I'm on the TV cam with Jiggle Fingers, and we see the last two guys lining themselves up on the grid. And now the sequence is gonna be initiated. And we've got the 5 red lights. And the race is underway. That looks like a brilliant start for Red Bull, and the Alfa Romeo instantly going to the left, look like he's gonna hit someone, but the Red Bull is staying in front there. So Jigglefingers having a really good start, and after him is Mage Noxer, who I think already made up a position, and both Ferraris going really out of shape there. The 2 Ferraris started in the second row and dropped back to 5th and 7th, but everyone goes clean through the first few turns, so very nice start from everyone. And yeah, we see how the second phase of the start evolves, and we see Trotter going out a bit against Ristros, trying to overtake him, but not quite making a move. But now he goes side by side for him, around the outside. That was super close, but he makes that move stick, and Trotter is up in P5. And now we will see a Ferrari battle between the 2 Ferraris. Clappy going for the inside against his teammate. They're going side by side.
There's not team orders around there at Ferrari, eh?
And the Alfa Romeo of FaZe McBot maybe profits from those 2 fighting and gets past the pair of them.
Yes, very good move of FaZe McBot, man.
And now the Ferraris are side by side again.
Is Tommy gonna make the best out of that battle?
Oh, and there's a safety car.
Somebody's out. It's Maggot.
No one's out. I believe that's just front wing pieces.
Yeah, there's damage though. There's definitely damage because the racing point of
Kieran?
No, the mega guy, the FS.
Oh, I see. He has no wing.
Mage. Maggot.
Maged.
Mage is different in mine. But he lost his front wing, so he has to go into the pit for a new front wing.
Yeah, so after a start we see Jigglefingers keeping his position, and right behind him is Noxer, who had a really good start shooting up into P2. Oh, and the racing points are double stacking.
I think we have a little bit of the code message glitch going on, because my whole screen is going like up and down, down, up and down. Or it's because of the pitch trade?
It's because of the glitch.
I got a Ferrari in front now. I got a Ferrari on number 1.
That's the glitch, so my friend. Don't. We're lap 2, and it's the board says lap 3, so. Okay. And it's safety car, so positions are.
On first position, we got Ryan Ross.
We're lap 2. Chappy.
Oh.
Jigglefingers is leading the pack, and right behind him we've got his teammate.
On number 1.
And right behind him we've got his teammate Noxer, who had a really good start, and then behind him we've got Jordan Norris. who also had a good start and right now sits in the podium positions. Then we've got
So,
Face McBot, who had the brilliant start, already making up 8 places after 1 lap. So really good stuff from him. Then behind him we've got the both Ferraris who locked up the second row in qualifying, but dropped back massively to 6th and 7th.
That's good, huh?
Then right behind them we've got Tommy, who also made up 4 places.
So the big winner is the biggest winner of the day is Face McWada.
Yeah, that was really good.
And Jigglefinger is controlling the race.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. Huh? That's nice.
But Face McBot is missing a piece of front wing, I believe. He's missing his right end plate.
And he's just keep on going. Yeah. He doesn't want to go, and he's on the soft tires, so he can go into the pits and go for a new set of tires. Maybe he didn't came out quite well with strategy because of the safety car, and then he has to make an extra lap. But now everybody caught the safety car, and now if he goes in, he will lose all the places. And that's a pity, yeah? When you gain 8 places, but you're gonna lose about 10.
Question is he gonna go in now? No, he's not.
He's not. He thinks, darn it with the front wing. I don't need a front wing. I'm a race driver.
On this track, I believe, especially this track,
even when it scratches my front wing, I will take a new one.
Yeah, you need the wing on this track.
You can't drive without it.
Yeah, that's like there are tracks where if you've got the slightly damaged front wing, it's still gonna be okay because they only got low speed corners and straights. But this track, well, when you have no wings, it's not too bad when there's only low speed corners because you can still turn quite good. But the high speed corners and the medium speed corners are the ones that gonna kill you if you've got no front wing. All of those corners you take in first gear, those hairpins, you don't really care if you've got no front wing there.
Yeah, okay, but yeah.
I believe.
Every race, every track, when I don't have my front wing, I will go mental.
Yeah, me too, obviously.
I will have such struggle with my car handling, man.
And we've got our dear safety car driver Bernd Mailänder again sitting in the cockpit.
Yeah, Bernd, my man. The only guy in Formula 1 who never gets past. In a Mercedes.
He never got past. And sometimes in an Aston Martin.
Race control, Kieran Barr, 5-second penalty because of collision with Kieran Barr.
Huh? Kieran Barr got a penalty for collision with himself.
Oh! No. The guy who you couldn't see, I can't see him anymore.
X2.
Yep. And I think they both spun because they got both -4.
Oh, the safety car is gonna be in at the end of the step.
So we're gonna watch this one. Jigglefingers is going to lead the pack now. He's controlling the pace of the pack. He knows how to do it because the safety car is way ahead.
Here's the new safety car.
He is now the new safety car. He's warming up his tires. He is on the mediums. It's very interesting to see of the rest and what kind of tires they are.
And let's see when he accelerates.
And he already goes. He goes for it, and he just whoa! That's a very good lap.
That's a really good restart. We have to say.
And Norris in the ass.
Oh, and Jordan Norris goes for it into the first corner against Noxer. And they're side by side. That puts Face McBot in a position against them. Now McBot is past Noxer, and he might also get himself
with a broken wing, eh? He just passed the guy with a broken wing.
And there's another yellow in the first sector, and I believe that's X2.
And AlphaTauri is out.
McBot goes for the inside against Jordan Norris. But Jordan Norris defends against
on the exit. He's better on the exit, but it's only a short straight here. So here now you have to, just sit and wait before how the opportunity comes. But for Face McBot, if you are, he's a reserve driver, right?
I believe he's full time.
But if you can drive and manage to keep up with the number 2 with the broken wing, then... Oh no, it's Garrett just left the session! Oh, there's about 3 people.
Well,
Slade is out of
I
the
believe they went into each other, those two guys. It looks like it.
Oh, we missed that. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not watching the people last normally.
Well, only 11 people
And
left.
that's already the second safety car of the race. Do you want to do some off-topic chat while the second safety car is there?
What you want to chat about, friend? What do you want to chat about?
I don't know. Life. The meaning of life.
Oh, we're going deep. Oh, we're going deep. Oh.
Well, I don't know. I was...
So I had a shoulder injury, and
Yeah.
I went off the Delta Phase Division 2 or 1, 2. I was aerodynamics one,
What did you do exactly?
and with my shoulder,
Yeah, what did you do with your shoulder?
I don't know.
Now Faith MacBot goes in pits. That's really good timing for him.
You know, for my work, I'm a garbage man, so
I didn't know you were a garbage man.
I've got physically work, you know.
Yeah.
I'm the driver of the truck, but
But as a garbage man, you always were the color of the Dutch people.
What? Orange, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what? We have a. Oh, you have seen it, right?
What?
I've posted a picture of
Oh,
the truck that I was driving.
Mercedes Red Bull truck.
The Mercedes orange Mercedes. That was a garbage truck. But yeah, it's
In Germany,
orange,
we say Orange trägt nur die Müllabfuhr.
yeah, that. I don't
Every
know what
time we
it
go
says,
to a handball game and our opponents are having orange trikots or t-shirts, we're always saying Orange trägt nur die Müllabfuhr. Which means,
that's like
which basically
streetwear.
means, which means orange is the
gear.
color of the trash people.
Safety. Yeah, and it is over here. It's yellow also, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I make a lot of money in a month, though. I can drive myself a Fanatec Elite, so.
I get
can
some
build my
money
own-
now actually from my grandparents because I'm done with school.
But
I was
that
in
is
the
where,
school today for the last time ever.
okay, but that is where I hurt my shoulder, and they said we have to take it slow, and
Yeah.
don't. Didn't drive my rig for about 1.5 weeks there.
Did you ask him
If
if
I
you're
st-
allowed to drive Simrig?
I tried it. I was on force feedback 30, and if I steered into the right corner, I was going through hell with my shoulder.
Well,
I thought it was bad, but I gave it a little rest, and then after 3 weeks, it was better. Better. It's not over, but it's manageable now. You know, I'm back on force feedback 50, 60. That's where I want to be. I don't want to go higher. And yeah, and then I went for in the gas station with my truck, and I was standing next to the door, and then some asshole with a bush, we call it, a van, drove with his mirror into my back. So, and that's when I cracked my ribs into the door. And
Wow.
now I've got a little bit of a cracked rib.
hey, poor guy.
Yeah, but we just keep on going, you know. I thought it was nothing. When it happened, it was like a little bit, yeah, it was hurting a little bit, but it wasn't that much. But yesterday, 2 days ago, I went to sleep and I woke up in the night and I just couldn't breathe. And I was like, oh, this is not good. I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. Then when I woke up in the morning, I was like, oh, it's better now, so I don't have to go.
Don't go to
And
the
then-
doctor.
Yeah, and then yesterday it was again bad, but oh girl. Now it's okay again, and now I'm on the beer, so I think it's gonna be okay.
It's
And I
gonna
can
be
race it.
okay. Da, 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 da.
So I made a big blunder because I thought France was this weekend, but it's next weekend.
Yeah, maybe I don't watch the ski GP.
What?
France is not gonna be an exciting Grand Prix.
No, this year it will be. Max is gonna win.
Yeah, and if it's a dominant win, it's not an exciting Grand Prix.
If Mercedes now gonna let it off, then they're gonna lose the championship.
Well,
Sure.
I believe that Mercedes are not gonna do anything about Red Bull flexi wings. Because they themselves got the
That-
flexible front wings.
But that's how you build a car, right?
I believe there was a little talk between Toto and Christian.
So,
Toto
we're
was
going racing again,
yeah,
Javo.
going racing again, and we're gonna watch Jiggle Fingers again because he's leading the pack, and we see when he goes on the gas.
Is Jiggle Fingers again going that early on the gas? Because
Gas, gas,
no,
gas.
this is something you can't do, eh?
No, he's
What
not
are you
going on
doing?
the throttle.
No, but he's accelerating and then gets out.
Now
of
he
the-
goes full throttle.
Here he goes
Let's
on the
see
same
if Jordan
pace.
Norris can do something about it. Nope, not really.
Knoxer was a little bit sleeping again. Here comes the Ferrari of Brian Ross.
Chris
He's
Ross.
going to make a pass.
But he goes for the outside and not makes it past him.
But he's still in the slipstream, and after the DRS, I thought there was somebody going into the wall, but that's how the track goes. He's still in his ass, deep in his ass, and going for a pass on
He
the.
goes for the outside, Jordan goes for the inside. Is Noxer gonna make it? There's a bit of contact there. Noxer gets forced out wide, but they're still side by side. Then by the time they get to the next corner, Noxer is through. We've got another yellow flag, and that's, I believe, the Alfa Romeo of Face MacBot doing something spinning, but he didn't damage his front wing, so everything
Look at
good.
Ferrari go. Oh! I thought he
We've got
was-
Mage against Clappy for P9, and Mage is gonna go through. Clappy had a really bad restart, I believe. He was like really good sitting there. Now he's P10, okay.
Maybe he's
And now
going
we've got a comfortable Red Bull 1-2 again, just like in Baku. We just need the tire failure of P1, and then everything will be
Jiggle
like in
Fingers
Baku.
already pulled away 2 seconds. That's a lot, man. Almost 3 seconds. Can't believe that he's full-time driver of the Division 4. Luckily,
I
must
believe
be.
Jiggle Fingers is Division 3. I believe he has to make a free stop.
So we got a lot of guys on the mediums right now, so they're going for a long stint. We still have a lot of laps to go.
Yeah, basically everyone is on the mediums.
Maybe Tommy is an outsider, and because he's on a
And there's
one-lap
another
all
yellow
hard.
flag in Sector 3, and that's the second Red Bull! That's Jiggle Fingers!
Jiggle Fingers just
He
made a
damaged
mistake.
his front wing!
Oh, he has to go for the pits. He's going definitely for the hard stand. And Knoxer
No,
takes over the lead.
I believe Jiggle Fingers has to do a 3-stop, that's the thing.
Well, that's the stop with every safety car. That's that's not so hard.
Oh, and that's the racing point of Mage hitting the wall.
Clappy doesn't have a good race because he had a 5-second penalty of speeding in the pit lane. He's darn last now.
And there's another yellow in Sector 2, but I believe that's just cars going a bit slower. No, that's a Ferrari! That's a Ferrari of Rizros! Not making the
Oh,
corner.
yeah! Oh!
Someone
That's an
completely
interesting race,
outbraked himself there. Like both Ferraris not having a good race. They both had really good qualifyings. Now they're just sitting P9 and P11. That's really
Yeah,
disappointing.
they were in the top 5, both of them, I think.
Yeah. And there we see the battle between Face MacBots and Tommy for P6. They're still side by side going into the turn. And oh! Face MacBot gets forced into the wall by Tommy. But yeah, loses a bit of his front wing there. And Jiggerfinger still driving without his front wing. He has to go pits this lap. That's the thing in Singapore, lap is so long, and when you damage your front wing in the beginning of the lap, it's so painful to limber your car back into the pits. To get you guys to repair your front wing. But there's a bit of confusion there, I believe. Because Face MacBot went for the inside in the final corner of the Mercedes, but the Mercedes wanted to go pits. And I believe Phone Rage with that damaged his front wing. And now has to change it. That's weird. And we see the McLaren doing a little bit of Tokyo drift through the last few turns. Looks nice, but it's not fast. But Noxer right now, the fastest guy on track, leading the race. But he's got Jordan Norris behind him for company, who needs to keep up the pace of Noxer. And they wouldn't put Kieran out of contention also. Pace McBot maybe is a bit too far back, but he's
Kieran Barr is
fast.
coming in for in the slipstream in the DRS zone. Eh?
Yeah. That's like the top three are all still candidates for the win. Oh, Kieran goes for a move against Jordan Norris and he makes it past him.
I think Jordan just let him pass because he knew Kieran was faster, so he lets him pass so that he don't have to battle him, so he can reserve his tires. I know it's a great strategy because this is the strategy I always make, because if Kieran drives against Noxer and they take each other out, then Jordan is going to be number one. That's what he wants.
We are number one. There's the other Red Bull.
Noxer is going in. Straight.
That's very interesting. Let's see what tire he goes for.
What is he going to do? He's going for the hard tire or he's going for the medium tire?
Hard tires for him.
He's going for the end of the race. 21 laps on hard tires, that's easy going.
But we also see Pace McBot going.
And there are more people facing bots in the pits too.
And it changes his front wing finally.
He's only has 4 laps old medium, so. But he's going on the mediums again, he can make it till the end too.
I believe he had to change his front wing, that's the thing. Once again. And that puts Kieran Barr into the leading position, who now has to react to the undercut Noxer just tried against him.
Noxer puts himself in a nice free air, so he can...
Yeah, Noxer also protected himself from the dangerous undercut from Jordan and Kieran.
Kieran Barr has to make a penalty to reserve, so he's gonna
obviously, so he's gonna be out of it, but Jordan, if he gets past Kieran fast...
Yeah, and that's what I don't understand, because he can trail him, why did he let him pass? He can trail him, so he didn't have to let him pass.
No, Jordan is trailing Kieran at the moment.
Oh, sorry. Jordan went into the wall and lost his front wing! He lost his right wing end plate. I saw it happening right in front of me.
Oh, and that's a bit spoiled for him. He has to go to pits now and change his wing. And Noxer... No, he's not. No, he's going pits. And Noxer will right now Jordan will come out right behind Noxer. Maybe also behind Trottel. That would be the ideal scenario for Noxer to get another car between himself and Jordan.
I think Jordan will come back in P9 or P8.
I believe he will come back in P6.
Definitely behind Noxer. He's going on for the soft. That's a very interesting choice. Because overtaking in this circuit is not so easy. So, what my prediction were, that Tommy has driven for the long game, made his game work, because he's now in P2 on 5 laps old hards. So those tires are going his way, and the guy behind him is Rias Ross, and he's got 10 laps old medium, so he has to make a stop. Yes.
Why does the Singapore race have to be so long?
Well, I don't know.
It's like the longest race, I believe, in the race calendar of F1.
Like
because F1 races have to be, I believe, 300 kilometers, but because it has such a slow average speed, it's such a long race.
Yeah, but like Monaco is slower average speed, right?
I don't know, but Monaco races aren't as long, and so I don't know.
I think there's just less laps. It's less KMs.
Why can't they like just cut 5 laps from Singapore? That would be better.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be bad with this.
Just do 26 laps.
Not from the full race distance. I think the full race distance is 60 something. And then that you have 56
No,
or something.
62 laps or 61 laps.
Yeah, that's a lot. When you calculate that you've got roughly 1 minute 35 seconds average per lap, that's a lot. Because you've also got tracks like Bahrain, where laps are like equal times.
Well, Jigglefingers takes 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warnings. And Noxer is coming back nice around now in P3. So his strategy is working after 1 lap on the hards.
As Jordan Norris gets past Noxer.
Jigglefingers.
Oh, past Jigglefingers, I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter.
I'm tired, so I had to go up today early.
It's the same car. That's why I'm here, Bijabo. That's why.
Yeah,
I'm
and I had to wear a suit for half of the day, and it's still pissing me off. Because I hate
because
wearing
you have to wear a suit.
I hate wearing.
Yeah, I love it when I have to wear a suit. But it makes me like all mafia, all gangster style. Give me a tie and a hat and a suit. Now we'll own everything. Whoa, and here's somebody.
My controller keeps disconnecting. I hate my life.
Yeah, buy a new one, mate.
Yeah, I hate wearing suits. I have to admit it.
Oh, and now the fatigue is coming in because the penalties are piling up.
Do you watch soccer?
Soccer. I think, yeah, it's soccer.
Do you know, like, do you have a break standing, like how it is between Italy and Turkey?
No, I don't know. I really don't know.
I will have a look.
I don't give an F.
Yeah, but I neither, but I do like a little game where we try to guess the outcome of each game.
Well, you know the saying in Holland is like soccer is two teams playing each other, and in the end the Germans win. So
no, I'll say the Germans go out in the first round because the German team is kind of shitty.
Germany is the best country, the country with the most World Cups, European Cups.
Nah, Brazil has more World Cups.
Yeah, but
and Argentina has equal amount.
Okay, we got none, and one European Cup.
You didn't manage to qualify for the World Cup in 2014.
We got two European Cups now. I don't know. Maybe we lost that one too. I don't know anymore.
I love my fellow Dutchies. And now we see Jordan.
So Jordan is fighting with Noxer.
Yeah, Noxer is on hards and Jordan on softs.
But Jordan is gonna bite his own ass, you know, for putting on those softs because he's stuck now. And if he just don't manage to get past him, then he won't have provided.
The softs are gonna die.
Yeah, but Nox is gonna put all the strength what he has in it. And Nox has got enough ERS to keep him behind, eh?
Yeah. But maybe on the second DRS straight.
But look at the other, look at Jigglefingers. Jigglefingers with his 4 laps old minions just wants to overtake Jordan on his newest softs.
Yeah, this is good teamwork.
This is a team play of Red Bull, you know? This is great. This is like Mexico.
Oh, and there's a yellow in sector 1, and I believe that was a Ferrari, but it's not there anymore.
He couldn't outbrake him. Oh, and that's a little bit of a slidey widey of Jigglefingers.
Oh, and Noxer into the wall.
Oh, Noxer just went under the pressure, went into the wall. I don't think he has damage.
And that's a virtual safety car.
Ryan Ross just left the building, baby. He's headed into the showers. Maybe Clippy can see me what happens. I got...
Looks like an intentional DNF to me.
Clippy is passing him right now, and he's just standing there into the wall with
yeah,
his front
that looks like an intentional DNF. Andre, write that down. Because I believe that looks like
Andre! Andre!
No, Andre isn't here, but this looks like an intentional DNF to me.
Oh, I don't know.
Intentional DNFs get penalized that you got in France.
Okay. I got in France.
Yeah, in the last race of the season. Because
Oh my
you were
God.
last in Division 2, you were last racing with me.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you got a call that your PS5 is ready and then you bumped yourself into the wall because you wanted to get
No,
your
I lost
PS5.
it on the curb. I lost it on the curb because
Yeah,
of the call.
of course.
Because of the call, I slipped
Mm.
off the gas throttle,
Yeah.
got on the curb, got into wheel spin, into the wall, lost my front wheel, and that's what happened.
Yeah,
It wasn't my fault,
yeah,
for sure.
obviously.
I'm not telling you jokes, mate. I'm not telling you jokes. I never intentionally crashed my car. Not even. Okay, maybe once.
Chappie, are you
Maybe
watching the chat?
that. No, I can't see you, chat.
Yeah, Christian is sending regards to you.
Hey, Chris, mate, I was race going. I have seen everything. It wasn't because our commentator, your commentator, just left the race. Chris, my mate. Yeah,
Is
sorry,
Chris also
Joe.
Dutch?
You are my I'm your co-commentator, and Chris is my co-commentator.
Yeah, it feels more like I'm your co-commentator.
No, we're on your stream, mate. We're on your stream.
I thought you were also live.
Yeah, I'm live for sure, but I got one spectator or something.
And that's yourself.
No, not even. Oh, what is this? Oh, Face McButt just spun out. Oh, and he reset it on the track. Can you write that down for Andre?
Did you reset back on track?
Oh, yeah, and I've got it recorded.
Write it down. Which
Where?
lap is it?
On my
Lap
beer?
15? Not on your beer.
Yeah, where?
Stupid.
I'm telling you what is happening.
I'm gonna open the chat with Andre and I'm gonna write it there.
Yeah. kick him out of the league.
Andre. Not Andre.
Andrel with an L.
Andre. I've got the
With a
Delta
L.
admin talk, so I'm fine.
Oh, sorry. So Tommy's in the lead, and that's what I suspected what would happen. Jordan Norris is closing him down, and Clappy just got a 2-3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. And Jordan still has to close the gap for 10 seconds, and then if he does that, then the race is only still almost halfway. So then he has to do it all over again. So Tommy is very good on the strategies. Just keep it close, keep it steady, steady Eddie through the corners. You don't have to be fast.
Oh, there's some serious burning going on in the Division 4 set on Discord. That's like really entertaining.
Why? What are you doing?
I can tell you what happens. It's Riz Ross and Mage complaining about each other, saying
Okay.
they're both idiots.
Oh no, you can't say idiots because
And
then you have to
Then
apologize.
Mage says that Face MacBot is the real man at Guild and that he doesn't even drive well under safety car.
Yeah. Oh, they hit
And
each
Riz
other,
Ross told
right?
Mage that his driving style is the reason why he's Division 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
myself
but
some
this
popcorn.
is why it's Division 4, Pajabo. Everybody has to learn, you know. This is not the elite of the elite. This is the guy who's still learning. So yeah, mistakes are gonna happen around here. And Tommy is coming in with what? This is a strange strategy because he was on 11 left old hearts, and now he's going in for some new sauce. I was thinking he was going for the
Hey.
whole stretch. And he just gives away 3-4 places. And Kieran Blair just makes a big laugh because he's on new mediums, he's in the lead, and he's getting going for the end. Haha!
Chappie, I can tell you that your friend finished 4th, Chris.
Chris, mate,
Just missing out
Good
on the
work.
podium. I believe Ice One's sister was P1, wasn't he?
Ice One Sister. No.
I believe Ice One was on the podium, not P1, but I believe he was on the podium if I saw that correctly.
No. I have missed a lot then.
No, he wasn't on the podium, okay. Never mind, I just saw
It
someone...
was Division 1.
I just saw
Sorry,
someone...
but
I just saw someone saying congrats.
My
Someone
heart
said,
stopped.
nice job, Kizurus Ice One, and so I thought that Ice One maybe did well.
I haven't seen the standings. Sorry for everybody who don't want to know it. So you have to go to a different channel now because I'm gonna ask Chris to send you the top 3. I think it was Rapster, Kizurus. I thought I had you number 3, Chris, but I think Safdar was 3rd then. But maybe something happened in the race, what I don't know. But when I left, it was Rapster, Keys, and Safdar.
So we've got 15 laps remaining. Still a lot.
Yeah, we're just halfway.
Got 14 now. So really just halfway. Oh my god.
Kieran Barr just overtook his teammate for a lap.
He lapped him.
Yeah, we got Jiggle Fingers battling it out with Jordan, and that's the best on-track battle right now, because Jordan is on a 0 laps old mediums, and Jiggle Fingers is on 0 lap old softs, and he's going for an attack.
Well,
DRS
Chris,
is wide open.
Chris, I know that, but I don't know who's Division 3 and 2. I know that some people must take a 3 stop, but I don't know who's standard Division 4 driver and who's driving in Division 2 and 3.
So here he goes, Jiggle Fingers into the slipstream of the Renault. Putting in all his power, everything he got goes into the inside, goes next to him. Going wheel to wheel, they hit each other a little bit. It's a little bit of a hutchy-much, switchy. And the Renault wins. Nicey.
Smoochy, what is going wrong with you? Did you take some Kiffy?
Pippy, no, them beery.
Kiffy. Like, did you smoke some weed?
No, I don't. I'm the first Dutch guy who doesn't smoke weed.
Isn't that legal in Dutchland?
It's legal to smoke it in your own house. It's illegal to have it on your pocket.
But how do you get it from the shop into your house then?
Throw it to your house from the shop?
Yeah. With a slingshot.
Like take yourself a can or something and then you just go YEIT!
And it's for the shops, it's legal to sell it, but it's illegal to grow it. You know?
Those laws are kind of stupid, but yeah, accepted.
Jiggle Fingers has got 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warnings. He's still behind Jordan on the softs, and he's going for a new attack. He's opening his DRS, and he's still on the start finish now, and he's going for attempt number 2. First time he went on the inside, maybe he's now going on the outside. He's going for an extra low grade exit. Ooh, that wasn't a great exit. So I don't think he's gonna manage to get attack on this DRS zone. He almost drives in the wall again. No, he's not even putting in the ERS. Sticks it right behind him. Staying under his wing, in his gearbox, but he has to do it on the start finish. And then makes a good exit out of the first and second corner, and then he can go for the attack. I think Bajaro is taking a pit stop.
No, I'm not, I'm just scrolling through Facebook.
Oh! And? Who had something nice for dinner?
No one, I don't have any friends.
Hmm.
I was just checking out what my father is doing because he's not home. I don't actually know where he is, if he's in the Netherlands or somewhere.
Ooh.
Because he sometimes is in the Netherlands, but I don't know where he is. I can look at Snapchat.
So, we're not lap done. The Renault still is in front of the Red Bull. The Red Bull is trying to get the Ansluiting? How do you call it in German?
What is he trying to get?
Connection to the Renault, and the Renault is reeling in a car. And
oh, my dad really is in the Netherlands. You can visit him.
No, where he is? Where is he in the Netherlands?
Vlissingen.
Vlissingen. Yeah, that's like the almost 2 hours drive from here. So no, I won't visit him. I'm watching the Delta 4 to demonstrate, mate.
I know.
I'm not even watching it. Yeah, I'm watching it, but
Oh,
I'm
that's
commentating.
McBot out of the
McBot
race.
just left the section.
I believe that wasn't the start-finish straight, but not an
I don't know
intentional
where it
DNF.
was.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
very
the
interesting
third
race.
full safety car of the race, or is it the fourth one?
Safety car on a very great moment because I have to go for a safety car too, mate.
Yeah, he gets to go for a safety car stop. Sefter, Raptor, Carry, yourself, Snipes, and Brian. Yeah, not too bad. All the Division 4 drivers at the back all crashed. Okay, nice. Yeah, we probably have to do 3 stops on this course anyway because getting front wing damage is very easy. So... Kiepe? Kleppy? Don't know. Just now sits his 5-second penalty and drops to 7th. And we're only 9 people remaining in this race and 10 laps to go. Woohoo! Yeah, Chris, do you see the discussion going on in the Division 4 chat? We maybe need an admin who deals with all those people saying bad words at each other. Do you want to do that, Chris?
Not nice, saying bad words, Chris.
Yeah, Chris is also an admin, so I told him he has to clear up the Division 4 chat. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, mate, let the admin sort it out. We're doing the commentate, man.
I'm also an admin, that's the thing.
Yeah, but now you're a commentator.
But
so,
I'm just there to look good, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm just there to look good, I'm very useless.
After the race, you can go into the Discord and say to everything you want in the way you want to do it. And if you're not doing it in the right way, they're gonna punish you for it.
Obviously. So we've got the third or fourth. I don't know how many safety cars we had. It's been a lot.
I'm attending a race.
How many safety cars were there now? This is the third or fourth safety car.
3 or 4.
And we had one virtual safety car. Like there's more safety cars in the race laps.
And my vision was, if you just finish it, you will get points. It's true because there's only 9 left.
Didn't work for me in Division 2. Yeah, Face McBot is gonna get himself 1 point even though he DNF. That's nice.
Get in for the last second, don't even have a setup. Started at P16 and ended on P4, 5, sorry.
Hello Patterson,
maybe 6
what's going?
because Andrel got his time penalty back. I don't know how many seconds he was behind me. But, what would be your strategy, Bijawa, when it's only 10 laps left and there's a safety car?
Maybe box for new tires, but I don't know if the softs make 10 laps.
Yeah, of course, they make 10 laps.
Maybe, I mean, if
they recommended is 40 to 50%. After that, they will drop off, and they drop off fast.
I mean, you have to think about what tires you have in the car. If you've got relatively new mediums or hards, I actually think I wouldn't pit. But if your tires are already very worn, like 10 laps, I would take new tires.
Majid has like 11 laps on his mediums, and he's darn last. I would have stopped and go for new softs.
Yeah.
For sure. That's a McLaren?
I believe
far in the back.
Div 4 is our division that's... I don't want to insult any people, but Div 4 is our division that's not the best people, and I think we should like do a bit of a different track selection from the different divisions. That like Division 1 is doing a few harder tracks. Oh, and that's Kieran almost hitting the safety car.
I'm with you, Bajabo. You're very right. This track is too hard.
That you give Division 4 people tracks, easy tracks like Monza, Austria, Bahrain.
Yeah.
And then you give the Division 1 guys also tracks like Singapore, maybe Monaco.
Yeah. Why
And
not?
don't know.
Jeddah.
What's oh yeah, Jeddah, if it's in the next game.
Yeah, I'm already in the next
That
game
would be.
with my admin.
I'm gonna talk about that with the other admins.
Okay, do that. I think that's a good idea because
Yeah.
this is it's okay.
Do you mean
but
Baku for Division
those
1 or
guys,
Division
now,
4?
Now we have guys who are in the lane, like the Ferrari, and the Ferrari is in P7, but he's riding in P4, in P2. He has to overtake the whole bunch because he's a lap down, but he doesn't know how to drive a safety car, so he stays behind in the racing point because he thinks it's a safety car. I cannot overtake. You have to overtake that car to get back into the queue. And now you have an extra lap of safety car with a shitty restart. And the people have to learn it. You have to learn it. Do it offline, do it online. But you won't learn it in Division 4. Yeah, it's a pity.
And there we get the safety
Because the
car
whole restart is
restart.
fucked up right now, and
Yeah,
Kieran
because
Barr is
Kieran is
making
gonna
his
get
lap.
his-
Nobody can overtake us now. It just goes on the line, and it's gonna be a shit ass behind him. Jordan is in fighting with the Ferrari, and the
And he's
Ferrari has
unlapping
to let
himself against
everybody
the
pass
Ferrari.
now. Noxer has to. He has to let Noxer pass. He has to let Jigglefingers pass.
Why do the people not learn?
These are
Yeah.
the unexperienced guys.
Yeah, that's
So-
like you're on another level with that. You're like commentating on 3 of our divisions, and I understand. I commentated 2 for a time, and it became quite dull from moment to moment that you commentate 2 and drive 1 division.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Oh,
keep
that's
track.
a Ferrari spinning. Because you make
Oh, it's
contact.
Scrappy.
Because you make contact. Yeah, the other one is out of the race. Because you make contact with the
Yeah.
Red Bull while getting lapped. Don't care. He's just
The
a
Red
lap
Bull went
car.
down. The Red Bull went down too, huh? The Red Bull just got passed by Trotter.
I don't know. Yeah, could be. Yeah, I mean, what I wanted to say is I was like our main commentary guy in the first season. And I raced 1 track and then I commentated the 2 other races, and then the last race of the week I was like, not that track again. And yeah, it was really a pain in the ass.
No, it's
Yeah, I'm not shouting as much as you, so that's a bit of a difference.
okay. No, I'm just an outgoing guy. I just
I'm
do
not.
what I
I'm
like,
not talking
and
with
I
you.
like
I'm
what
talking.
I'm doing. So.
I'm not talking with you. I'm talking with Pettison in the chat.
Oh, sorry.
Still know how to
Hey,
pronounce that
mate, how
name.
you doing, man?
Still know how to pronounce the name, to be honest.
Patterson. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's English, huh?
Yeah, my brain always wants to put an N like Pattinson or something, but that's
Oh,
not right.
man, I'm his biggest fan, I think. What a great streams he puts on. You know, Patterson, I'm gonna make my game room, and you inspire me to get a layout with Twitch stream like the way you have, for sure.
The
Gonna make
Ferrari
that.
DNF'd himself. Oh. In the pit lane.
I had such a great laugh yesterday, Bajawa, with Patterson, because he was commentating, and out of the screen, his dog licked his glass. And then he got his glass and took a sip, and then his wife said, "You know, the dog just licked your glass." I went mental. And then a half hour later, then the dog licked the glass of his wife, and then he was like, "No, I'm not gonna say something."
I mean, we
I'm not
also
gonna
had a
tell.
dog, but our dog never licked my glass, so.
I'm very fortunate that you said glass.
What did you think I'm gonna say? My drink?
Yeah.
Imagine you having a dog and it's licking your beer.
No, it's in a can. He will cut his tongue. Oh, and Gillespie has just left the section. Oh! And look, Kieran Barr and Norris just almost hit each other. Maybe they have a little bit of a touchy.
That's the battle for the lead between those guys. Now Jordan Norris
Oh
has
my God,
the
Jordan goes in for the inside, going for the outside, going for the slipstream. This is very...
But overtaking
and,
is a pain on this track.
And the laps tires are only 1 apart, eh? So it's some... Oh, Jordan, a little bit of a traction control fuck up.
So now he's got the DRS, and that's gonna give him a good chance. But I think he's too far back. Kieran
He's
Barr
too far back because
Kieran managed that exit very well, I have to say.
and it's only 6 laps left, eh? So if
Yeah.
you have to,
So he has to do it
manage
now. He doesn't have a lot of time.
Jordan is in a 90% ERS. Kieran Barr is in 11% ERS.
I'm sorry, English is not my mother tongue. I'm German and Chappie is a
I'm
Dutch
Dutch.
guy.
I'm Dutch.
So our accents are like really shitty, but I don't care.
Hey, we enjoy what we're doing. So
Yeah,
have,
Patterson just said our accents are class.
hey, let them do it on German and Dutch, and then they can talk.
come,
Okay?
come on, do your comments on German. That would be funny.
Dan we could have a laugh. Maar ja, I can do it on Dutch. Dat is helemaal geen probleem. Maar ja, als ik op deze manier ga doen, dan is helemaal geen kut aan. Dus ja, wat wil je? You know? That's what I'm saying.
I didn't understand a word, but I love it. Oh, that's Jordan cutting the corner.
Jordan
and
Lewis
that's
with a 3-second time penalty. Oh, that's good. Good thing. Oh, and he's going inside for a new wing. Yeah. He doesn't have damage.
Huh?
What is this? Yeah, this is Division 4, huh? People make strange decisions.
Yeah, I know that the English people are lazy, but in the oral exams I had in my exams, we were told that you have to speak all the words, so you take more time, you know, that you fill the time with words.
My English friends aren't lazy, they're special.
And then there's only 8 people. Oh, and you crack opening the next box of beer.
No.
And now we see the 2 Red Bulls really close to each other.
And after this, it's open lobbies.
And I believe Kieran, if he manages this well, he's gonna drive it home because all the 3 guys behind him have got penalties.
I've got a big problem because my recording ends in about 3 minutes, and then
Yeah,
set a new
that's
one.
a problem if you can't speak English properly and live there. We have to take a look at penalties. Yeah, like Kieran just needs to drive this home because overtaking is very hard, and Noxer has 6 seconds and Jigglefingers is 11 seconds. So it's really gonna be something must happen. He must take himself out so he doesn't win. But yeah, we'll see. Or Noxer overtakes him and he drives
Kieran
out
Barr
6
and Noxer
seconds.
still are going close now, eh? Jabo? And then
Yeah.
Jigglefingers.
But Noxer
Jigglefingers
needs to
mixing
overtake
something.
him. Noxer needs to overtake Kieran and then he has to drive 6 seconds. Oh, and that's the McLaren of Trotter spinning himself. And now he goes back and he has completely overheated tires. As he continues, maybe he spins again. We don't know. But
What
he
is
looks
the time penalty that Noxer and Jigglefingers have?
Noxer's at 6 and Jigglefingers at 11.
11. Well, yeah, it's a good thing that he's keeping them behind as long as he can. But if one overtakes him, it's not going to be such a disaster, you know.
Yeah, but now they're just fighting. And
It's
I
a
believe
great
that's
battle.
nonsense. They should try to... Noxer should try to pull Jigglefingers out of the 11 second spot of Tommy. So they claim a double podium, but Noxer has to focus because he's only 4.8, no 4.4 in front of the 4th place. So they both can claim a podium. That would be really nice for them.
Kieran is going to let him behind as long as he can. And now the Red Bulls are fighting each other. Huh? It's not a team order over there. You are the faster guy.
Yeah.
I'll let you through. No?
Kieran is definitely driving well. I underestimated this guy when I
but
first saw
he
him.
could let pass Jigglefingers. Maybe he can pull a gap from me, like 11 seconds for Tommy. So Tommy is the lapping third because he's only 4 seconds away.
Yeah,
And,
that's the thing.
If he
The
finishes,
Red
he
Bulls
can
need
be
to
second.
the Red Bulls need to decide now what they're gonna do, or else they'll both lose the position to Tommy. And there's another yellow, and that's
Four
phone
lanes
rage out.
after six.
Oh, and the Red Bulls are fighting each other. They're going side by side, but Noxer
There's no
stays in
team orders
front.
there. with the Jiggly Wiggly of Knoxville.
And there's a virtual safety car because someone's in the wall.
That's why it's just a Jiggly Wiggly. Okay. Jiggle
then,
just did the jiggle.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Look at him go!
How many
Like
beers did you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6 is in the door. Yeah.
He's an alcoholic.
No, only on Friday. It's Friday, yeah. Saturday's Sunday. What?
Pay attention or I'm gonna get copyright claimed.
Oh yeah. Sorry. No, it was Lando Norris. He did it also. And
yeah, but the
didn't
F1
get
channel
copyright.
doesn't get copyright claim for that. I'm just the small fuck-ass channel no one cares about with
You
21
got 12
subscribers.
viewers, I got 1, and it's myself.
Well, yeah, I already told you, Pattinson, that I'm gonna talk to the other admins about this, but we're not gonna be able to change the race calendar now mid-season, so I'm gonna talk with them about
mate,
it.
come on.
But
Take the races as it is.
yeah, we take the races as is, but for the next seasons we're gonna look that in the more upper divisions we're gonna have harder tracks, and then in the lower divisions we're gonna have easier tracks. But I think for this season changing the race calendar makes not a lot of sense. Oh, and Derek Knoxer goes for the attack against Kieran, but Kieran defends well.
Oh, and Kieran just, he slams the doors shut down for him.
I know you're talking to
home.
Chris. Oh, and Tommy
here he
also
goes
got 3
again.
seconds, so that's
Yeah,
really
but
good for Knoxer.
Kieran Barr is laughing himself right now. It's only 2 laps to go. And he hasn't. He just keeps it between the lines. And he wins the whole darn thing. Oh, and that's my girlfriend standing behind me like a ghost. Oh, this is why this is why I need to change the room, you know? So I see you coming. Oh, I'm all alone at home, and then somebody just leans into you. That's very strange.
I mean, even if Kieran gets overtaken, he's still gonna get first place. But it's much cooler if you drive it home and you take the flag and take the fireworks.
Of course. Oh, you smell very nice, darling. So, Bajaba, can you ask Patterson if his jacuzzi is still on? Because I think I need it. Bajaba, you're not doing admin stuff right now, eh? With 2 laps
No.
off.
I'm not doing admin stuff, I'm just sitting here and watching Kieran doing masterful defense. But now
Okay.
Jiggle
Then
Fingers
it's
goes
okay.
for
Oh,
the
but
inside in the
Jiggle
first
Fingers,
turn.
Masterful defense, Jiggle Fingers is right beside him.
Oh, and they touch!
And oh no! Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's-
oh, and almost a rebel in the wall. Oh my God, what's happening here? He's putting him every effort. He got
Noxer
he
had
got-
such a nice save there. He almost lost
Yeah.
it, but he caught it.
Yeah.
Nice catch there.
Oh my God.
And there's another yellow in sector 3, and I believe that's Sereno Jordan.
His ass went so wide. Yeah, really.
But
At
now
our
it's
place,
all
you
or
have to pay for
nothing.
double. In Amsterdam. That's what I mean.
And the Red Bulls are still fighting for position, although they have a lot of penalties.
Only 2 laps to go. 1.5 lap to go. Oh my God. Yesterday I had such a dull race to commentate, but this one is very, very exciting. With only 7 people left. Hey, if you went onto your bicycle, you would have points. Nice.
I believe you're not allowed to race on a bicycle against Formula 1 cars.
But hey, you would have been faster than those guys who just went out.
You would have been disqualified for being too slow.
Okay, you win. So we're going into the last lap with a battle with 3 guys for the lead. You saw that Kieran Barr was getting onto his ERS. His ERS is totally drained. Noxer has a little bit left, and Jiggle Fingers has just the same amount. So maybe if Noxer can make the connection now, watch out for the wind lying over there. Oh, the drive. Oh, Jiggle Fingers hits it. And he can go for the inside? No, he can't. I think
So now Kieran just
Barr
needs to drive it home. There's not another real overtaking opportunity on this track.
maybe
The only
overbridge,
one is
but-
the DRS straight on the bridge, but that's too short for you to overtake.
Yeah.
So now Kieran just needs to drive it home. Just don't put the car into the wall. And he's gonna win the Division 4 race.
The Pinky Stinky's gonna win it. Kieran Barr, my mate. He really deserves this win, you know. Great drive, great defensive drive.
Yeah.
Didn't crack under the pressure, even when the tough gets going. But when the tough gets going, it's going to get tough, you know.
He's surrounding the last 4 turns of this track, or 5, I don't know how many there are. Now he's rounding the final turn, the fireworks are going, the checkered flag is there, and Kieran is gonna win the Singapore Grand Prix in front of Noxer and Jiggle
Oh no, and
Fingers.
Jiggle Fingers just got 5 seconds more, and that puts him in 4. Tommy just make it onto the podium on the last corner of the race. Unbelievable!
But Kieran takes the win. Congratulations, Kieran. That was a stunning drive.
Very, very impressive defensive drive of Kieran Barr. Very good tactics, very good. I thought Tommy could go for the win if he didn't make the pit stop with the horse, but maybe he started on the horse. Then you can go all the way if you want. So, Bajabo, can you go through the top 10? The top 7? Sorry.
Well, our winner, Kieran Barr, really deserves the 10. We've got Noxer extending his championship lead. No, he's not. Kieran is the second championship, so Kieran's coming a bit closer to the first position in the championship. The race was going on for almost an hour, very long. Then we've got Tommy in third, who just pushes himself through for the podium because Jiggle Fingers got too much penalty. Then, obviously, Jiggle Fingers in the fourth position. And now, Throttle, I don't know, something like that. It's the P5.
Yeah. But this is a league where everybody still has to learn, eh?
And then we've got some other people where I can't see the results at the moment because we want to see the podium celebrations. We don't want to, but it belongs to this. Needs to be here.
So, I have to take a little bit of pit stop. I think I'm gonna say bye-bye because my baby is downstairs.
Yeah, have fun with her.
I think she's gonna have fun with me. That's why.
Yeah, and then now we see the champagne getting sprayed everywhere.
Not even a bit. What's this?
Yeah.
Hey, we got Jiggle Fingers with a 146.
Well done to Kieran. Then we've got Noxer in second, Tommy third, Jiggle Fingers fourth, Trotter 5, Jordan Norris in P6, Mage in 7th, and Phone Range, Kelpie, and Face MacBot completing the top 10. Really
But
interesting race.
Does Face MacBot, Clappy, and Fournier don't get the points because they DNF?
I don't know if they get the points. I believe they get the points if they DNF.
Okay.
But I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it.
I hope you enjoyed it, Bajabo.
I hope you enjoyed our. I hope you enjoyed our crack comments, which sound like we're on drugs or something like that. Although drugs are not legal where I am, but
Hey, we're just a bunch of amateurs.
was again
making
fun
some
to
fun,
commentate
right?
with Chappie for a long time. We didn't do it, and I'm gonna say thank you to you, Chappie. I hope we can do this more often in the future.
I say guten Tag, and we surely will, my friend. We surely will.
Yeah. Latte.
laughter.